Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we are going to be reviewing Friday the 13th 2. Another nice little throwback here to the movies. I actually haven't seen this full series. I've only seen the first four, so it'll be interesting once I get past the fourth one. But to dive into the second one, we actually see an opening scene here of the survivor in the first one. Um, I believe in Alice, if I'm not mistaken, having nightmares there of the night that she was face to face with Jason's mom. Kind of just, you know, struggling to sleep because of it, which makes sense. I would be traumatized too if I had to go through that, and it's definitely impacting her there as that goes down. We spend the first 10 or so minutes just watching her struggle, and then eventually we see her demise there as Jason for the first time actually fully pops up on screen there. He ends up teasing her in a sense with the head in the fridge and then taking her life there within that opening scene. But we move on from there, where we see a bunch of camp counselors making their way out to Camp Crystal Lake. They're actually on the other side. They're not on like the full Crystal Lake side, but it's still within the vicinity there of Camp Crystal Lake. They are doing some training, going back to their roots as they called it there within the movie. And really it was just kind of a standard, oh, we're going to go out there and train, and then here to find out we're going to be getting attacked by Jason Voorhees after a bunch of people are talking about it. And then they never fully get through that training. So we slowly start to see one person go at a time here. It's the iconic type Friday the 13th movie, with the cringy kills and the cringy effects. But that's just because of how old it is. But it's fun to watch. I love watching the movies. um and then eventually we just continue to go on forward, people left and right just dropping. And yeah, it was quite a fun movie. Hold on, I gotta check something out. It was quite a good movie to watch. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I love when movies go that route of they're picking one off at a time and then no one survives at the end, because then we don't know who the next group of characters are going to be. And with something like Friday the 13th, you don't really need the same group of people. It's just Jason going at it with a bunch of other people, kind of like Ghostface in a sense, changing up, which I like when characters change quite a bit. It allows for some development, which is super nice. But um, not much more to be said, so I hope I'm doing all right here for you guys. If you want to help me by buying some movies off my Amazon wish list, that'd be great. I'm watching a ton of different movies, so eventually, once I get into different ones, I'm going to be doing unboxings and everything there for you guys. So if you want to check me out on TikTok as well, Sinister Horror Time there for those watching on TikTok, YouTube, Sinister Horror Time.